All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyrone Southern's cooking back at you with another video. Guess what? I'm back again. All right, today we're gonna be doing something a little different here today. We're gonna be doing us some sausage engraving with chicken biscuit. Chicken. Let me see how can I say it right. Sausage engraving, chicken biscuit. That's what it is. That's what we're doing today. We got a lot going on in the kitchen today. It ain't that much going on. But anyway, this is what we got. We're gonna start off with this right here. First of all, you know the proper way how we got to do it. Got to first put some water and soap on them hands. And we starting off with the, a chicken breast. This is what we did with the chicken breast because we didn't need the whole chicken breast. So we got this chicken breast here and we cut it in half. We got the bite part of the chicken breast. We didn't get the top part, the front part, the thick part. So what we're going to do with this chicken breast here, we're going to still cut this in half. We're going to still cut this in half. And figure out, I'm trim this little fat stuff off here right quick. Hope everybody's doing fine today. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to cut it in half. Do I want to go down the center? I think I just go down the center with this right here. Cut it in half because we're gonna be putting, like I say, we're having a chicken biscuit with sausage and gravy. So what we're gonna do here now, we're gonna rinse this part here off, and we're gonna set this to the side. And we're gonna come back to this later. Let me get another pot. We're going to set this off in the pot. We're going to come back to that later. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get our biscuits started. Go ahead and get our biscuits started. And we got these ones right here, Grand's Southern home style biscuits here. This is what we got right here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna spray our pan. Turn our oven on to 350. Go ahead and spray our pan. We're gonna go ahead and put these in the oven. Use the pop. We didn't get no pop that time. Hey, got a little pop then. All right. We're gonna go ahead and get these in here. Seems like I should have got a bigger pan, y'all. Yeah, I should have got a bigger pan. Which I have. So what we'll do, we'll switch pans. We'll spray this pan. Take these out of here. We're gonna put these in here. All right. All right, now what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put us a little butter. I'll wash that later. Put us a little butter on this right here. Put us a little margarine on it. Make sure I say it right. Make sure I have to tell you exactly what this is. This is that country cook. Comes in a container. Pretty sure a lot of y'all familiar with it. It ain't butter. I know this ain't butter, but it works. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I see they done started the war. I'm gonna advise y'all, my viewers, y'all need to start stocking up on food. Y'all need to start stocking up on food, because gonna have a real big food shortage. It already been started. So y'all please stock up on food now, because them stores gonna be empty. You gonna go in there, don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till the last minute thinking it ain't going on. You get caught where you got to get some food and you can't find none. But anyway, we ain't gonna put our biscuits in when the stove come up the heat. Now what we did, we had a pound of ground beef, and we cut it in half, because we wasn't gonna use all the ground beef, so we cut it in half. We got nothing to waste now, no food to waste. We cut it in half, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead, turn our stove on. And we're gonna go ahead and drop this in here. And then what we're gonna do, we got our country, we're gonna make our gravy too. And this is the gravy we're using. Okay, and it calls for 1.5 cups of water. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put 1.5 cups of water in this pot and let the pot come up to a boil. Then we're gonna put our gravy mix in, and as we put our gravy mix in, we're gonna be stirring at the same time. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. Then after we get through doing that, and we get our meat done and mix it all together, we're gonna fry our chicken. That's how we doing it. We're gonna do it in order. My order. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna break this up a little bit, huh? I got another video with the country, what I call the real sausage gravy and biscuits, because my sausage and gravy got the potatoes in it, and to me that's the real sausage and gravy, not just with the hamburger meat or sausage meat or whatever kind of meat you might use and the gravy. I mean, when I did time back in the days, I'm glad it was back in the days when I was going through my changes in life. Thank God he don't brought me through that. But that sausage and gravy breakfast that they used to serve, man, look at him. People tried to buy that breakfast tray, boy. They stayed up all night for that breakfast tray. That was the real breakfast right there. That was the only breakfast that was worth the real money in prison and in the county jail, both of them. So to me, that's the real sausage and gravy that got the biscuits in, not the biscuits, but the potatoes, cut up potatoes in it. So I got a video of that. In case you want to go back and search my videos. Matter of fact, this is right here gonna make my 107th video right here. I ain't know I made that many videos. Good Lord have mercy. Anyway, it's starting to cook. My stove just came up to temperature. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put these biscuits in the stove. I want everything to come out just about at the same time. I want everything to, when everything get done, I'm gonna be ready to eat. That's just the bottom line to it. I'm gonna be ready to eat. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put a little seasoned salt. We're gonna sprinkle a little seasoned salt on this meat here. And the reason why I'm using a half a pound of meat, because this sausage and gravy, because the last time I made it, I used a whole pound of meat, and it took me 2 pints of this right here. So I'm only making, I'm not making a whole bunch of which I got a lot of biscuits that do, so I can save them some for later on. But what I'm saying is, I'm only cooking for 2. So why cook so much? You know? You understand. You understand. Pretty sure you understand. Alright, Tyrone. Enough of that talking. Get to cooking. Alright. Put me, oh yeah. See, I'm doing so much talking. I forget to put the season on my doggone food. I put the season salt on there already, have I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Yep. Break this up. Alright, look like our gravy coming to a boil. Well, I see it right now what's going to happen. Our biscuits are going to be the last thing to get done. Make sure we get all the redness out of this meat, huh? Alright, what I'm going to do now, while I turn the stove down right here, what I'm going to do now, since this one came up to a boil, I'm going to go ahead and put my hold up a minute. And this juice, I'm not going to pour this juice off. I'm not going to pour this juice in with my gravy mixture. All right, I can turn that stove off right there. So what we're gonna do now, you see when you pouring this, make sure y'all can see me, because I went back and looked at a video without making that pasta. I didn't have the camera directly on the pot when I was mixing it up. So I want to make sure I have the camera showing you what I'm doing. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to be stirring this up at the same time while we pour this mixture in here. So we don't want it to lump up. So as you pouring that in there, you want to stir. All right, turn that off. Now that gravy does kind of thick though. Gravy done kind of thick now. Do I want it that thick? Hold on a minute. Let me take this in off of him. Come over here a little bit. Yeah, this gravy a little thick here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some more water with this. I had a cup and a half of water, but it's still kind of thick. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water with that there. It's a little too thick for me. So you adjust yours. If you was to do this, you adjust your mixture the way you prefer, the thickness of that, how you prefer it. It's the thing about cooking. You adjust it to your likeness. Still a little kind of thick. And that was Hmm. Like I say, adjust it to your likeness. You know what? I'm glad I ain't put nothing but a little season salt in that. I forgot to tell you. God knows I forgot to tell you. I hope this don't be salty. I forgot. Usually when you make a country sausage and biscuit, you don't put no season in it. Because if you do, it will be kind of salty. But I forgot. You all. So, I'm pretty sure. I'll taste it and see. So what we're going to do, we're going to just take the meat out of this pot here. We're not going to take the juice. Just doing the meat. Now, that's what we want right there. See, this right on time here. I'm going to show you what we got. I'm going to show you exactly what we got here. I used a half a pound, which is 6 ounces of meat, and 1 pack of gravy. And this is what we got. This is what we got right here. That's right on time. That's right on time right there. You can see what I'm doing here. It's right on time. All right, so we got our gravy mixed, sausage and gravy mixed up. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start working on our chicken. So now here we have some vegetable oil over here in this pot here. We have one egg. We have some flour, which is, we got all-purpose flour. We ain't putting no baking powder or nothing in it. So we got our flour, we got our egg. Let me get me another whisk. We're gonna put a little milk. We're gonna put a little milk in our egg. And we're gonna put a little cornstarch in our flour. So what we got here, we got about a cup of flour here. A cup and a half of flour, really. And we're gonna put a tablespoon of cornstarch. Can you see what I'm doing? Let me go back to the camera. Here we go. Let me take it up till you can see what I'm doing. My bad. So we're gonna put about a tablespoon of cornstarch. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna whisk that up. Whisk that up. Then we're gonna put a little milk with our egg. We add just a little milk, not much, just a dab of milk. Not much. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna whisk this up. Just like that there. Now, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna push this over here on to the other side over here. Got a spoon out of that. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do hold on, let me wash my hands again, because when I started touching the meat, I've been touching everything else. Been touching everything else, now I got to start touching this chicken. So, with my rag, my dish rag. Stove that's still hot. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to take this in. Put this over here. We're gonna sit this back here like that. We got our chicken here. We're gonna turn our stove on right here. Get our grease hot. And so what we're gonna do now, hold on a minute. All right, our chicken frying. We got it frying slow, if we want to cook all the way through. We got it frying on medium heat. Take our biscuits. Our biscuits coming along. So it's frying pretty good. So what we're gonna do, get about another minute. So we're gonna take it out, put it in our bowl. We're gonna wait on our biscuits to come out the oven. Then we're gonna plate it up. You trying to eat it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be pretty good on our chicken. Set it in our bowl here with our napkin. The napkin gonna help drain some of the grease out the chicken. Back in the day, we used to use newspaper. Newspaper was more what we used to set meat on to drain the meat out of it. But you can still use newspaper if you got newspaper. Back in the day, we didn't have paper towels. At least we did. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm just waiting on the biscuits to come out the oven. Then we're going to get us a plate it up, and show you what we got going on in the kitchen. Let you know what's going on. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're back, and guess what's up? The biscuits just coming out the oven. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this thing here, a rolling here, cause these biscuits, this something looking good over here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and plate us a plate up. Go ahead and get us something, get this party started. Cause it's time to eat. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get us a biscuit up out of here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna break this biscuit in half here. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. Bring it a little closer. We're gonna break this biscuit in half here. Like that there. Get us another one. Now you know what? I can't put the hood on the plate now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get us a piece of chicken. Get us a piece of chicken like that there. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put us a piece of cheese on it. Put us a piece of cheese on this right here like that there. Should go ahead and put both of them up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put both of them up there. I'll split it up later. Put that off like that there. Put our other piece of chicken up here as well. We're gonna get us another piece of cheese. You know, hold on a minute. I better separate that. All right, y'all know why we separated that. So anyway, now we're gonna go ahead and put our gravy mix, our sausage and gravy mix. That's what we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Clean the plate off right here. That's what we got going on here in the kitchen today. Yes, sir. The reason I got this pan up under here because the stove's still kind of warm. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we got. This is our chicken biscuit with sausage and gravy. Bring you a little closer, get you a little closer view. That's what we got right here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. This is what we got. Chicken biscuit with sausage and gravy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Do not subscribe to that channel that got 24 subscribers on it. It's obsolete. It's no good. And everybody have a wonderful and blessed day. Peace.